Are you going to come up here? No. Hey, everybody, welcome back. We are reacting to Punky Brewster. Come on, Purper. You want me to hold you instead? Say no. Don't do it. Yeah. You just barely tolerate this, don't you? She does not like being held. But I love to talk. Punky Brewster. We are watching Punky Brewster. We are on season 1, episode 5. I don't know if they are renewed for another season or not. That would be something to look into. I think this season was approved before COVID hit, and so I don't know with COVID if they decided to do another season or not. That kind of threw everybody and everything for a loop. So far, we're enjoying Punky Brewster. We've got a lot of fables going on, lessons to be learned, but in Punky's way kind of thing. The things that are still up in the air are Mama, Punky's mama called. And so they didn't talk about that at all last episode. So I wonder if that'll be mentioned or brewed on or whatever in this episode. Holy cow, my veins are big. I don't know. You can kind of see how big the veins are right now. Really big. There's probably the best you can see. At any rate, you can see how blue they are too. So don't know if Punky's mom will come up in this episode. I forget the older girl's name. Izzy is the only one I can remember. Izzy and Daniel are the only two I can remember. The older girl likes the guy that lives in the building, and they went on a date, but it kind of backfired, but then got back on track. Punky went out on a date, and it did not go well. I think both Punky and Freddie Prinze Jr., I forget his character's name, I think they are learning that they still love each other and all that kind of stuff. And so, where are they going with that storyline as well? Because they talked about they make better friends than lovers and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know where that's headed. At any rate, I'm excited for some more fun. So, let's see what they have in store for us.
I am not double dipping. I'm trying to find the gum I dropped in there.
That's the line. Come on, guys, we're gathering stuff. Ooh,
As he takes a
give me
bite.
some of- That's gum, isn't it?
Ew.
Fine.
Anything, I finally got all my clothes broken in with my signature set.
That's just Bio.
You're really talented.
Thanks. So are you. I love your song, Love Spiral.
Uh-oh, they're flirting.
All right. Bring it in, sister.
If you can't tell the difference between ketchup and salsa, this shirt isn't for you.
Still the same old Fenster Hall. New security system. I take credit for that.
This to your friends?
Oliver escapes.
That's where somebody double dared me to eat 20 tacos. And that's where I threw up 20 tacos.
Don't need to see it.
With that sour puss, nobody's gonna adopt you.
I work here.
Keep the faith, Connie.
No, why can't I be attracted to a dentist or an accountant? I guess there's a reason why groupies don't hang out at H&R Block.
Face it, Punky.
I don't know, Mom. It looks like trouble.
He's holding a guitar.
I know. So hot.
I was holding his own health insurance plan.
Okay, a little funny because right before I started filming this, I got an email from my ex telling me not to rely on Social Security for retirement. And I was like, who are you to tell me about managing money? Because he never paid his bills. He never paid for things that he got on installments. When he was with me, I forced him to pay those things. Plus, he was getting paid under the table. He wasn't getting much of a Social Security retirement anyhow. But yeah, I just told him, I said, between this, and my Social Security, plus there was something else I threw in there. I forget what it was. I said, yeah, you don't need to tell me about managing money. Um, and I have no idea what brought that up now. What brought that up? I forget what she said that cued me in on money. Money, X's and money.
How about dating a guy who's holding his own health insurance plan?
Not as hot.
Oh, health
Friendly
insurance,
reminder, the last time
accountant.
you were with
I brought donations for
Speaking
the
of
ship.
X's.
These clothes tell the story of my life.
pretty embarrassing chapter.
On alive. Hey, that's Jesse from Steel Stallion. He's a good dude.
Mom's got a date with him.
He's a total dog.
He'll only let you down like Dad did.
See? I gotta say,
She
kinda
got a
hurt
Motley
it's
Crue
another
shirt on.
musician. Well, not Love Spiral. That thing has
Oh,
no
no, that's
middle
not
and
Motley Crue.
Please play it for me one more time.
Okay.
A little nod to
It was in
When
my
Harry
room
Met
last time I
Sally.
saw it.
We looked everywhere.
Except under Diego's bed. When stuff.
So Diego.
I hope so. Unless you have it.
They're going to have to watch the security
Me?
footage to see who bought it.
This song goes out to a very cool girl with a very cool name, Punk.
Did he just say punk or punky?
Kind of like it better when
I
it's
missed it.
dedicated.
He makes funny faces.
Okay, that's his guitar face.
So as you guys know, I watch other reactors, especially with home free videos and stuff. And it's funny how many of them comment on the fact that Adam makes faces because of the beatboxing. So the, there are things we do when we're doing certain things. So one of the guys that we used to Jeep with, um, it didn't matter if it was a small rock or a big rock he was trying to get over. He was sticking his tongue out the side and doing the biting the tongue. And he would do that. And we told him he's got to quit doing that, or he's going to roll the Jeep and bite his tongue off. Uh, but he would do it without thinking about it. It was just, he was starting to concentrate on what he was doing and stick that tongue out. Okay, that's, that's it on funny faces.
You know what? I want to show you something.
She could talk to her.
Now I want you to have it.
Are you serious?
It looks
It's very
brand new.
special to me.
Check out your old jacket. I distressed it.
You destroyed it.
He loves it.
It's all bedazzled.
Cheers. I'm pulling up anchor and punching
He's not
the
making
gas
guitar
'cause
face.
they discuss our new relationships.
Really?
No. See? I can fake it too.
Thanks for being so understanding.
You know, I wrote a song about getting over an ex. Let me play it for you.
No,
Uh-oh.
actually, I'm not ready for that either.
Parmesan cheese.
I've never seen him put this much effort into anything.
I know how much that hat meant to you.
It's okay. Now this
I
hat
still
means a
think they're
lot to
going to
me,
review
too.
the security footage. Why does it smell like socks? Aw.
What have you got?
So never mind on the security footage.
And ran into Jesse, and he said you still have feelings for me.
It's funny because
Okay.
I said it so I don't.
So that was episode 5. Some more fables, let go, all that kind of stuff. I am a terrible pack rat. As you guys saw from the basement video, really bad pack rat. The hardest thing for me to let go of is boxes because they can be so useful. And I'm looking at all the boxes that are piled up on my couch right now from all the deliveries I've had through COVID. Then there's a room that It has a bunk bed in it, and the top of the bunk bed is full of cardboard boxes. Now, I got rid of a lot of the boxes when I sold my action figures. Yeah, I still have a lot of boxes. I have a hard time letting go. We're going to go ahead and get right into episode 6 and see what that one is all about. It's entitled The Look of Daniel. I think that's what it said the title was. So let's get to it.
I get it. Henry was my hero. But I don't really want to picture him in spandex.
At least you got to meet your hero.
Is she going to
Watch
meet
this.
one of them?
You know, I'd be happy to model for you.
Just because your voice is changing doesn't mean you're old enough to flirt with my friends.
Learn how to drive.
Daniel has the...
Uh-oh. That's the trick they used at Fenster Hall when they took a kid to the lice doctor.
Don't worry, it's gonna be fun.
Lice
That
doctor.
bug doctor?
She is going to get to meet them.
I know, I look younger thanks to my hyperbaric sleep chamber.
I don't know what that is. You're on. If I don't survive, tell my story.
Is this too much? It's a...
Charlotte Flair?
One and the same, kid.
She the female version of Ric Flair? Or related to him? I never did get into wrestling because it's so staged and corny and all that kind of stuff. But people get so into it.
Can I talk to you
Uh-oh.
in private?
Daniel's going to find out.
No, I just joined a punk band to get out my aggression. Let's get him a guitar and a mohawk.
Nothing touches him.
That sounds so boring. Why can't we just get him a keyboard and an asymmetrical haircut?
Or ask him.
What's one child's dreams compared to stuff?
Trying to milk it.
Some way. Somehow.
Somewhere.
Fine.
Agender, bigender, gender nonconforming, transgender, gender fluid.
Well, that's good. It's a lot more
And
words than
it's
when we were
June.
kids.
Hopefully it's still June when
He
I
doesn't need to crack the
upload
door.
this.
I had to ask you out.
You see it worked, right?
Okay, fine.
Deal. Pleasure doing business with you, Miss Brewster.
This is fun. I've never been to a family meeting before.
Hey, do you want to talk about it?
Porn site.
If you need my help, you have my number.
We're the parents. I assure you, we can handle this.
Famous last words.
Me too. It's nice spending time with sophisticated adults. Want to play Star Wars Legos? Ooh, that's easy. I'd be Lego Yoda.
My girlfriend's a nerd.
Ugh, I was eavesdropping and I couldn't take anymore. You guys are making... How would you like if I labeled you guys old?
You do that all the time.
Right, but you don't like it.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
I didn't want you to two are so hooking up in the limo.
Mom!
Hannah told me. She is terrible at secrets.
It's no big deal.
Thanks.
I could always do the 3-pointers, but I couldn't do the
nobody's-
2-pointers.
I'm also a better dancer than you. I know, it's amazing. But something's missing.
Her hat?
Do you mind if I borrow this?
No!
I heard why Diego got into the fight.
Boy, Hannah cannot keep a secret. I want you to tell me that everything we were doing was wrong.
It was kind of fun watching you guys spin out.
Glad you were entertained.
Mom, you're hugging me a little tight. I can't help it. It's just me being me.
I'm not a hugger. I did hug my friend today. I had lunch with her. So that was the end of episode 6, The Look of Daniel. Now, if I can just remember all the kids' names, we got Hannah, Diego, Daniel, and Izzy, and then Punky, And I still haven't learned Dad's name. Travis. Travis. I'll try to remember that for next time. So back in the episode where he had his shirt out and all slouched and all that kind of stuff, and he was trying to get her attention, it goes back to what I said about she would let him wear whatever he wanted or dress however he wanted, as long as it wasn't showing anything, that kind of stuff. So, so this episode just kind of reinforced her letting the kids be who they are. They did it in a comical way, but some parents just don't know how to approach it, whether to talk to them or feel things out or, all that kind of stuff. So that also goes back to what I said right at the beginning, which was go talk to them. Just, I'm a very direct person, and I just believe being direct is the best thing that you can do. I think that's it for my comments. I'm starting to get a headache, so I'm going to hit stop and take some medicine and go lay down. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I will see you on the next one. Bye.